Hey guys, this is KP101 aka Kishan back with a Photoshop tutorial. This time we are learning how to make Bokeh effect. So the stuff you need is the vignette, only the action pack, the link in the description to download this, and no wasting time, let's get started and move on to Photoshop. So guys, Photoshop is loaded. Now we will make a new file by going to file, clicking on new, and writing the name you want. I'm typing poly, that's poly bokeh effect, bokeh effect, and width is 1366 by 768. You can change for your screen, and a resolution is 72. Color mode is RGB. Click that OK for confirmation, and we have our background. So let's unlock this layer by double clicking on that layer and click OK, and we will rename this as BG for our background. Let's paint this. I'm selecting the color 6BB938, sorry 928, and click that OK for confirmation, and select the paint bucket tool for painting over the canvas. And before proceeding, we need a custom brush, so we have to make a new file and make a new brush. So let's go to file, new, and this time we are going to have the width 200 and height as 200, and I will name this as brush poly or poly brush, whatever you want, and resolution is 72, and color mode is RGB. Click that OK button. Now just unlock this layer by double clicking on that, and just make a new layer above that layer. Keep this as white, and go to custom shape tool by hitting U on your keyboard, or just going on to custom shape tool by this tab, and hit the down arrow button for the shapes you want. I'm going for the poly effect, so we will need this hexagon type of effect, hexagony shape, and just click and hold shift and alt to drag, and just wait until you get it perfect. And if you are satisfied with your shape, just hit that selection and click that OK for hit that selection, and the tab will appear. Click that OK button, and now we will paint this by going to quick selection tool. Just fill it with the color black, because we will make this as a brush, so you need a combination of black and white. So click OK and OK to fill it, Ctrl D to deselect it, and just make another shape on this layer. So I'm going to do that. Let's go and select the custom shape tool, make sure it's hexagony or polygon. So I'm just dragging it, hold shift and alt, and here we go. Hit Ctrl to just transform wherever you want. Hit the selection tab and click OK, and just go to the quick selection tool and right click and fill with the color black. Click OK and OK. So Ctrl D, our brush is ready. So let's make it as a official brush. Now go to the any tab and just define preset or brush preset. Hit this button and type whatever name. I'm going for the brush poly, and click that OK button. So you are done. You have your own brush. So let's paint our canvas. Just click. If you want to save it, just save it. I'm not going to save it. So make a new layer about that BG layer, and select the brush which we created right now. So here's the brush, and just click and select it, and yeah, you can paint it now. Go to this tab right here which says brush. If you don't see it, just go to Windows and click this, or hit the F5 on your keyboard, and this tab will appear. Go to brush tip shapes, and you need the spacing up to, I guess, 90, 80, 89%. Shape dynamics, and size jitter is 100%, and minimum diameter is 21, angle jitter is 0, roundness jitter is 0. Scattering, you need more scattering, so 1000% scattering, and count is 2, and count jitter is 88%. Now go to transfer, opacity jitter 100%. It will make some of the brush little bit transparent, and some of them will be plain white, so just adjust how you want and just paint over it. So we will need the white color, so I'm going for the white color. You can change your color by going on to the color picker and selecting the color you want. So let's paint it, and make sure it looks nice. We need to make 3 layers of this, so just start from the smaller version and just paint it over here, and here we go. Just make sure it looks perfect for you, and I'm also making that sure it looks perfect for me. And so this is the smaller version. Now make a new layer above that layer and just increase the brush. Okay, we have just paint a little bit on the second layer, and go to the new layer and just increase the brush size, and here we go. We are getting that by making this, so let's continue making it. And all our area are filled, so last time adjustment a little bit, and so last adjustment are done. And now let's make this layer some little more interesting, and now go to the filter tab and just go to blur and go to motion blur. Yeah, 15 and distance is 15, angle is 90 degree, and click that OK to confirm it. Looks like it's just falling from above, so yeah, just go to second tab and just filter it with the blur, Gaussian blur, and just make sure it's a little bit only. Okay, blurry. Click that OK button. Now go to the third one and just filter it again by Gaussian blur, and this time we will take a radius of 1.1, and click that OK button and filter again. Go to the filter tab and just go to sharpen and sharpen this a little bit, so we will get that sharpie and blurry effect on the same layer. So erase whatever you don't want, if your eyes are getting abstracted with them, or just you are thinking it's not good or it's not perfect for my image. So let's erase it by just going on to the erase tab, or just going on to hitting on your keyboard E, and just start erasing whichever polygon you don't want. I'm just randomly, no, we want this. Okay, we don't want the smaller one to be just more, so let's make the opacity little less and just erase it, so it will not appear darker to us. So yeah, just erase it. Now let's increase the opacity and erase it again, some of the parts. And okay, now just the last touch up. Go to the Vignette Action pack, go to the Action pack. If you are not seeing your Action tab, just go to Windows and just hit Alt F9, or go to this Action tab and it will appear. So go to Vignette. I have already told you the link is in the description for this Vignette pack, so just I'm going for the first one, and boom, yeah, so it is getting much more nicer. So yeah, so guys, this was the effect which we are looking for, and and that's completed. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my videos. If yes, then hit that like button. Also share with your friends, comment me which game or which tutorial you want next in my channel, and I will see you in that one. So peace and bye bye.